Hey, guess what time it is? It's Magic Monday with your old pal Bob. You know, sometimes we do special features on magicians, sometimes I do magic tricks, and sometimes there's people that were in my life that were very special and very magical. Today we're going to do a little story about one person whose life was really magical. His name was Windy Bill McKay, Marshall Windy Bill McKay. He was a performer, an entertainer, a singer, guitar player. He played the piano, he played the bass fiddle, and he was a professional entertainer for all of his life. So today, we're going to do a little story and a little tribute to a wonderful person that I've known since I was 8 years old. He's no longer with us, but I wanted to give a tribute to Marshall Wild Windy Bill McKay. Welcome to Magic Monday. Daniel Claps was born in New Rochelle, New York, and grew up to learn many musical instruments. He joined and started several bands, including the Cactus Cowboys. He changed his name to Bill McKay when he started playing music. He traveled the road with the king of the Cowboys, Roy Rogers. It was one of these road trips in Lake George that fate would change his life forever. At the time of 1956, Charles R. Wood created an amusement park called Storytown. Mr. Wood noticed that the dads would stay in the car while the rest of the family would go into the park, so he created Ghost Town. It was a Western-themed part of the park. Mr. Wood saw Bill McKay performing at the Dude Ranch in Lake George and asked him if he would like to be the marshal of Ghost Town. Well, Bill didn't want to leave his band, but agreed to come to see the park. He was there only 5 minutes when he agreed to sign up to become Marshall Wild Windy Bill McKay. It was his home for 50 years. Bill worked 4 shows a day in Dan McGrew's saloon. He put on 3 outdoor shows with the bank robbery, where he would deputize children, give them a badge, and wrangle up the bad guys. He did this every day for over 50 summer seasons from May to September. During the off-season, he would perform in nightclubs and theaters. Bill traveled with Tommy Atkins, who was a female ventriloquist who was called the Lady Marshal, to show that girls could do anything too. Her little sidekick was named Oogie. The Marshal and Tommy would do school shows, shopping malls, theaters, anything to promote Storytown during the rest of the year. Tommy Atkins performed at Ghost Town for over 30 years. Marshall Windy Bill McKay worked at Ghost Town for over 50 years. When he retired in 2007, he had entertained millions of people for many generations. He was a real hero and cowboy for many children that saw him throughout the years. He was the last of the singing cowboys. I'm very proud to have called Windy Bill a friend of mine because I knew him at 8 years old when he gave me a deputy badge, and later on, him and I became real good friends. And I miss him to this day. He lived to be 90 years old, and he was a great friend of mine. So here's a little performance of my friend, Marshall Windy Bill McKay. Hope you enjoy it. Have a great day. Thanks for watching Magic Monday.
All day I faced the barren waste without the taste of water. Oh, water, water, louder. Man and die with throats spring dry and souls that cry. Oh, water, water. not a man, and he spread the burning sand with water, Oh, Dan, can't you see that big green tree where the water's running free, all waiting there for you and me? Oh, clear water, Dan's feet aren't sore, he's yearning for just one thing more than water. Oh, water. Like me, I guess you'd like to rest where there's no quest. Oh, water. Oh, clear water. Keep a moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spread the burning sand with water. Like me, I guess he'd like to rest where there's no quest. Oh, water. Oh, clear water. Ooh, clear water. Thank you so much, everyone.